Welcome back to David Libertor's podcast. I'm so glad you're here today because we're diving into something that I think a lot of people don't realize is such a huge part of living in Florida, and that's finding the right waterfront community, especially if you're into boating. So, David, you know Sarasota pretty well. What makes it such a special place for people who actually want to live on the water and have easy access to boating?
Oh man, thanks for having me. Sarasota is really unique because it's got this perfect combination of things. You've got the Gulf of Mexico right there, you've got these beautiful bays, and then you've got the intracoastal waterway running through it. So whether you're into offshore fishing, cruising around in a sailboat, or just taking a pontoon out for the weekend, there's literally something for everyone here. And the communities that have developed around the water, they're really thoughtfully designed for people who live that boating lifestyle.
Okay, so when you say there's something for everyone, I'm curious, are we talking about different neighborhoods or communities that cater to different types of boaters? Because I feel like someone with a massive yacht probably wants something different than someone with a smaller boat, right?
Exactly. You nailed it. So you've got some communities that are more geared toward the luxury yacht crowd. They've got deep water access, high-end marinas, really upscale amenities. Then you've got other neighborhoods that are perfect for the everyday boater who just wants a boat slip in their backyard and maybe a casual waterfront restaurant nearby. And then there are communities focused on sailboats, fishing, you name it. The cool thing about Sarasota is that all of these exist, and they're all pretty distinct from each other.
That's so cool. So if someone's listening right now and they're thinking, you know what? I really want to move to Sarasota and I want to be able to wake up and get on my boat. What should they actually be looking for when they're evaluating these communities? What are the key things?
Great question. So first, you want to think about water depth and accessibility. Can you actually get your boat out without dealing with shallow channels? Second, marina facilities. Do they have good maintenance, fuel, repair services? Third, and people sometimes overlook this, the community itself. Are there restaurants, shops, events? And then there's the practical stuff. What are the HOA rules about boats? How much are dock fees? What's the hurricane preparedness like? It's a lot, but it really matters when you're living this lifestyle.
Oh, wow. I didn't think about hurricane preparedness. That's actually huge. I mean, you're in Florida, and if you've got a boat, that's a real concern. So are there specific communities in Sarasota that are known for being particularly well prepared or having better infrastructure for that?
Yeah, absolutely. Some of the older, more established waterfront communities have really invested in their infrastructure over the years. They've got good storm surge protection, proper mooring systems, and the marinas there have protocols. But honestly, it varies a lot. You really need to ask the right questions when you're looking at a specific community. Talk to the marina operators, look at the historical data. Don't just assume because it's a nice place that it's well protected.
That's smart. So let me ask you this. If someone's new to boating or they're just getting into it, are there communities in Sarasota that are maybe a little more beginner friendly, like places where there's more of a community aspect and people are helping each other out?
Oh, for sure. There are definitely some neighborhoods that have that tight-knit boating community vibe. You'll find people who are really into helping newcomers navigate everything from boat maintenance to local fishing spots. These tend to be the mid-range communities. Not ultra-luxury, but really well-maintained and filled with people who are passionate about the boating lifestyle. That sense of community can be huge, especially when you're learning. Yeah, one thing I'd say is don't just focus on the boat. Think about your lifestyle off the boat too. Where do you shop? Where do you eat? What's the vibe of the community? And also, spend time there at different times of year. Summer's different from winter in Sarasota. See how the community feels when you're actually living there, not just visiting. That'll tell you a lot.
That's really solid advice. David, thanks so much for walking us through this. I feel like anyone thinking about making this move or getting into boating in Sarasota now has a much better sense of what to look for. Really appreciate you being here.
Thanks for having me. It's been fun. Sarasota is an amazing place if you love the water, and I hope this helps people find their perfect waterfront community.